What's going on, my Cancers? It's your girl, Aqua May. I'm here for you for a timeless reading. So take it how it resonates. You already know how it goes. Leave the rest with somebody else that may need it. But don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel so you can get all the messages for your sign, right? I do have a new channel that I want to let you know about. All right, if you've been rocking with me or if you're new here, I would love to have you join me at Elements of Love Tarot, where I do collective readings for love, only for collective, no signs in particular, like I do here. But for now, actually, no, I'm not going to start with that. For now, we're going to get started on your reading, okay? So, what do we have coming in for Cancers? What do they need to know right now? What's the situation for my Cancers? I do appreciate you guys. You guys have been giving me so many views on my videos. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. Okay? I really do appreciate when I see that, my work is not going unnoticed, and I know it's needed help for people out there. So the fact that you guys are catching these videos and commenting and letting me know that what I'm doing is the correct thing, okay, it's confirmation for myself. So thank you. But let's get started on your reading. Let's get started. Ooh, got a lot of cards. I'm gonna take them all. You got declutter, quiet retreat, words of abundance, and organize for success. Ooh, this energy that fell out is nice. It's giving me like somebody is going into their crab mode of, being by themselves for a moment to organize themselves inwardly, right? You're really looking at who you are, where you're going. You're truly having like an identity check. All right, that's what I want to say. So the decluttering is giving me you going out. You going into your home, throwing out things that you don't need, things that you've had for 20 years, things that you've been holding on to with for a sentimental value that don't really do anything for you, that don't really, what you could do with it. Maybe you could sell it. Maybe you could give it to somebody else who could actually use it. There's other ways and means for you to appreciate that item, right? It doesn't have to just sit there and clutter and dust in your home. So Spirit wants you to declutter. It wants you to organize things, because it does have organized for success here. So they want you to get organized with your life, right? With your goals and what you really want to accomplish, no matter what it is. It doesn't have to be in business. It doesn't have to be, it can just be, I feel a little bit out of whack right now and I need to gather myself, right? Quiet retreat. Quiet your mind. Sit by yourself, turn on some relaxing music, drink some tea. However it is that you sit down and relax, it's time for you to do that. Even if you need to plan a vacation, a weekend vacation, a one-day vacation, you take off of work one day, and when you do that, you do something that relaxes you. You do something that's quieting to your mind, to your spirit, so that you can get grounded again, right? And disconnect from the world. It's okay. Turn off your phone. Just be by yourself, and that'll help you to declutter, because just like you have a lot of energy around you, you deal with a lot of people every day, or you absorb a lot of other people's energy. So you need to release that and only have your energy to work with, to heal, to center, to ground, right? And tell yourself words of affirmations, okay? Tell yourself that you are, I am, I will, I am, aspiring, I am inspiring, whatever it is. I am beautiful. I am amazing. I will get this job. I will write this book. I will, I am writing this book. How about that? Say I am instead of I will, because I will leaves it for the future. We want to be in the present moment. You tell yourself these words of abundance right now, so that you know what's coming towards you. Right? So if you put it out there to the universe, it doesn't do anything but force you to actually put some effort into it as well, right? So you can't just speak the words. You have to put action behind those words that you're saying, but making sure that it's always positive. Excuse me. And again, organize yourself for success. What is it that is most in need right now? What that needs the most attention in your life? You need to work that out. You need to really sit down and take it one step at a time and organize things out, because it seems like there's a lot that's just energy wise and physical, like material things that you have accumulated over the time, and it's time to release. It's time to let go. It's time to allow yourself to experience something better and more. So, let's see. What do we have here for my Cancers? Don't forget to hit that like button, guys, and subscribe to the channel. We already got some really powerful messages coming out, Cancer. I love it. Sacrifice. And destiny. You're sacrificing a lot right now, but it's not really a sacrifice. You're doing what it takes to get things done. So you're looking at things differently because you know you want to achieve certain goals, right? So the Hangman is usually upside down, but she's not upside down. She's actually has her hands up to the sky, and down below her is the like really dark and murky water. Excuse me, and that's just giving me an energy again of that decluttering, organizing, getting into the quiet space so you can come out of the murkiness, the cloudiness, and be able to see the light, be able to see the rainbow, be able to see, you know, be connected to the universe, to your higher self, all right? And not be in this low vibing, murky energy. So when you pull yourself out of that in this wheel, that's the wheel of destiny, right? When you're pulling yourself out of that, it is a waiting game, right? It doesn't just happen overnight, but you're actively working toward it, right? You are actively doing the things that you have to do. You're not sitting in the murky water. And if you are sitting in the murky water, it is time for you to adjust how it is that you're sitting in that murky water so that you can get out of it, right? You can't just stay in a, you know, like, how should I say? You can't, no cycle is permanent. The only cycle that's permanent is death. And even with death, there's something else that happens after it. So it's not like you're going to stay in this energy forever. Like, you don't have to feel like that's the case. You got the intuition. Are you trusting your intuition? Are you fully using your mind correctly? Are you setting positive goals, positive intentions every day? Are you really working on your inner self quietly? No matter how quiet it is, you're working on your inner self so it shows outwardly, right? You see your future. So obtain it, right? Power. Yes, yes, yes. I got the power. You have the power, okay, my Cancers? Understand that. You are very gentle of a person, but you are very powerful with your statements. You are very quiet, whoever this person is, even if you have a personality that's, you know, really bubbly and things like that. There's a lot that you keep within, right? But whatever it is that you're keeping within, once you work at it, even if others don't know that these are things you're battling with, this is like, that gives you strength. It gives you so much power. It's like you have this superpower to cleanse out your own energy space and allow it to be open to receive the best, right? You know when your tank is full, basically. And it's saying whenever that happens is when you have to clear your energy space, right? Oop. Let's see. What is the Sacrifice card? Which is the Hangman. Okay, number 12, which equals a 3. I'm going to take the World card. So again, the sacrifices that you have been making have not been done in vain. They have not been done, you know, like they're not stupid things that you let go of. They were actually things you needed to let go of, right? You may feel at one point like, how can I sacrifice this? Like, how can I actually, for instance, how can your car breaks down, right? And now you have to sacrifice, and now you have to pay to get on the bus. Now you have to, you know, walk to work. Now you have to ask somebody for a ride. But that opens up possibilities and opportunities that you wouldn't normally get if you were in your own car driving, right? So it's okay that you had to make the sacrifice, right? It's almost something like that. Change it how you need it, but it's like something good happens because of the sacrifice you had to make, right? The waiting game. You are a tough cookie. I think I've told you this plenty of times. You are definitely a tough cookie. Anything that comes your way, you have this capability of just withstanding it. Like, you withstand it and handle it, right? You don't let yourself crumble underneath the pressure of what is happening to you, no matter how fast it's coming, no matter how quickly the changes are, no matter how abrupt the things are. And this is where the sacrifice comes into play, because you don't necessarily sacrifice your goals. You don't sacrifice where you stand on something. Things can be happening and you're like, well, this is kind of, even though you're flowing with what's happening, you're still grounded. You're still being who you are, right? So there could be just be a lot of other energies around you right now who are very heightened, right? And you're protecting your own energy. A lot of energies are very heightened and you're like, you know what? This is where I am. This is where that quiet retreat comes into play, because a lot of things are happening for you and to you and around you. Everything may not even be your stuff, but it's like almost being in a tornado and you're in the eye of the tornado, right? You're in the I just said that. Being in that tornado, right? The King of Cups, you would think of him as a controlled tornado, being in the center, the controlled part, the most calmest part. Everything on the outside is chaotic, but yet your energy is centered and grounded, all right? You're like the bright spot amongst all of this stuff that's kind of going on. You have a brighter outlook on things, right? Or you have the ability to do that, to see the brightness in something, to see the light in something and say, okay, you know what? A lot is going on, but look, this is how we're going to get there. This is the things I'm going to do what I need to do, right? This is just like high-powered energy. There's a lot of high-powered energy here that's happening all around you. But you have to be at peace. You have to be calm. You have to be, not affected by others' emotions, others' actions, because you have your own journey and path you're going down. And that's that. All right? Let me see. What else do we have here for my Cancers? Health checkup. And somebody could be going to see a doctor, needing to see a doctor, some type of, she has a crystal on, saying like a Reiki healer. It says write a gratitude list. So once you've organized yourself for success, make sure that's one of the things you're organizing. All the things that you're grateful for, right? Even if you're not in the best of the health conditions right now, right? You're still happy that you're alive. You're still happy that you're able to go to work. You're still happy that you're able to play with your grandkids, with your child. You're still happy, you have things that you're going through, but you're not down, out, right? You're still going, taking time again for yourself, soaking in a bath. Whenever you need those moments of quiet time, take it. Don't be afraid of it, right? And the health checkup, again, that seems very important right now for somebody to go and get their health checked out. If something is bothering you, do not ignore it. All right. Yes, soaking in a bath will help, because it will help you to clear your mind. It will help you to, do an internal healing. But maybe you need some outward help, like a doctor, like somebody with expertise. But yes, again, be grateful, be happy about everything coming your way, because it is coming for you. It is definitely coming. And you're going to be okay. Even with that health checkup, I feel like if you need to be aware of something that may be going on, even if you're just getting a physical. Yeah, there's something that you need to acknowledge that's happening with you, and go and check it out. Go and, actually put the energy into balancing out the scales on that, so that it's no longer something that's affecting you. The Eight of Wands came out again. So a lot of things, again, is coming at you. Be grateful for what you have. Be grateful of what you don't have yet, because that'll come to you even quicker, because you're speaking about it. You're speaking it into existence. That's what I'm getting here. When you write that gratitude list, it'll be you speaking things into existence. Writing things into existence. Putting things out in the universe so that they know what it is that you truly want in this current moment, and giving you all the tools to, succeed at that. And again, you have that Seven of Wands with the soak, because after a long day, sometimes you just need to sit down in the bath and relax yourself. After a tough battle or something, could take you a while. Once you've reached the point of success and you don't have to battle it anymore, it's like soaking in me, like, yes, it's done. I made it through, right? So, Cancer, that's your message. I hope it resonated with you. If it did, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And do not forget to follow me on Elements of Love Tarot. And I'll be back with more. Bye.